Today we ask the age-old question.
Will it pizza roll?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
And welcome back to the week of Megacality! Now, there are a plethora of snacks that come to life with just a few minutes in the microwave or oven for you intellectuals out there. And one of the treats that's been scalding mouths and filling tummies for decades is the mighty Totino's Pizza Roll.
Not a sponsor. All right, do you have a go-to Totino's pizza roll flavor?
Well, completely off the top of my head, I know that they have cheese, cheesy taco, combination, pepperoni trio, sausage, supreme, triple cheese, triple meat, nacho cheese, buffalo chicken, cheeseburger, spicy taco, bacon and pepperoni, and macaroni and cheese with bacon. But to be honest, they all kind of taste the same to me.
Okay, and even with all of those flavors, we assert that Totino's, y'all could be doing even more, and you're playing it way too safe. So we're gonna take pizza rolls to the next level. It's time for Will It Pizza Roll?
So to qualify as a pizza roll, the dish must have a dough pocket, cheese or cheese-like filling, and some other chunky substance innards.
Oh yeah, say innards again.
Innards again.
All right, let's get to our first one. Pizza rolls have solidified themselves as a quick daytime, dinner time, and late night time snack, but they have yet to take on the most important time of the day, breakfast time. Now, we could have gone with a classic bacon, egg, and cheese, but that's not pushing it far enough. That's the world that Totino's might be living in, but not yet. So we're pushing it all the way to the best cereal ever, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, pizza rollifying that, presenting the Cinnamon Totino's Crunch. Josh, what did you do?
So we took a cinnamon-flavored dough, rolled that out, stuffed it with a mascarpone, ricotta, and condensed milk fillings.
Mascarpone.
Gotta have milk with your cereal, and then there's a cinnamon sugar coating on it, and then a cinnamon butter sort of drizzle.
So you mean all this time that I've been saying it, mascarpone, and I don't say it very often, but I've said it at least 6 times in my life. I've been wrong all 6 times?
I watched a lot of Giada De Laurentiis.
Oh, Giada, you know she says it right.
Oh, she loves the spaghetti.
Dink it
and sink it.
Ooh, it made a squishy noise.
That was the mascarpone.
Mm-hmm. And now my face is making a happy noise.
We should call Giada and tell her about the mascarpone.
Bravo, Senorette, bravo.
We didn't meet her, but she didn't give us her number.
No, she was nice, but she's not like, I'm going to give my number to you nice. I mean, that would be...
I didn't ask her for a number. This is great. Let's focus. This packaging is begging to be sold. I mean, I don't have to tell you that this is absolutely fabulous.
I'm surprised that they don't have a breakfast snack.
Right.
Or a breakfast version. The thing is that you get into like a binge watching situation, you pop in the Totino. So sometimes on a really, really lazy weekend, you start binging.
I can't even get it in my mouth. Oh.
You start binging in the morning and you keep binging all through the day and into the night. These would work all day. You could just sit there eating these all day, not even getting up, just peeing into a little cup. I've done it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't poop into the cup in the room. Let me tell you that right now. Don't do that. That never works unless you have a really solid top.
Solid top.
Yeah.
If that doesn't make you hungry, I don't know
top.
what will. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, will it pizza roll? Yes!
You know where else not only pizza rolls, but all frozen snacks could improve? Fish.
Fish.
Because outside of fish sticks, what do they got? They got nothing. That's what they got. So if we're gonna make an iconic frozen fish and pizza roll combination, it's gotta be from a beautiful, nationally established franchise where you can get fish, shellfish, and out of this world biscuits. Oh yes, it's gotta be the Red Lobster. We now grace you with the Cheddar Bay Biscuit Rolls. Biscuit. It's like pizza and some biscuit together.
Oh.
Josh, what did you do?
So we took Cheddar Bay biscuit dough, rolled that out. That is the shell. Is that what it's
That
called?
is the shell.
That is a good start to any sentence.
Right? And then we were inspired by the endless shrimp feast at Red Lobster, which did not make Trevor poop his pants, and that is slander if you say it did. So that's Walt shrimp, coconut shrimp, garlic butter shrimp, and then shrimp scampi.
Good.
Who is Walt?
If you don't know.
If you know,
can't
you know.
Afford Walt?
Oh.
If you don't know, you don't know. And this is a butter
We're gonna
dipping?
dip it in some butter. Should I know who Walt is? I don't.
Yeah,
He said if you don't-
Disney loved Red Lobster.
Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know.
Walt Whitman loved Red Lobster.
I wonder if this is a gateway drug.
Walt
or
Chamberlain.
maybe a gateway food
Loved.
for kids to get comfortable with eating shellfish.
And if you hold it to your ear, you can hear the indigestion.
This is so good.
Man, Josh, you did it, man.
I love shrimp.
You've done it.
I just need to come out and say it. I don't know what it is. You know, if I can order shrimp on a burrito or shrimp on a stick or something like that, I'm gonna order the shrimp.
Well, you need to become a spokesman against the shrimp trawl boats, or whatever you call them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just ripping up the ocean floor. Maybe you could be the face of you're like, I love shrimp, but I don't love ripping up the bottom of the ocean floor.
Are you making
My
me
name's
sad?
Link. Yeah, I'm trying to ruin shrimp for you.
I was in Cheddar Bay biscuit land.
I saw you enjoying yourself, and I wanted to give you a dose of reality.
Come on, man.
Sorry, man.
That happens with everything now.
Yep, everything's been ruined.
And
man.
you know
That's
what?
what 2021's all about.
I'm not arguing with it. You know, you're right. This is my last shrimp ever.
Well,
it's a great way to go out, though.
Now,
this is amazing.
But would it change anything if we decided to call this Seaman's Delight?
Yeah.
You happy again?
It kind of makes it, I'm not going to say
Don't say anything else. Red Lobster, will it pizza roll? Yes! The Mythical Kitchen is always cooking up a good time. Subscribe to their channel for shows like Meals of History, where Josh and Emily team up to recreate dishes from super old menus. You can also listen to the latest A Hot Dog is a Sandwich podcast to hear Josh and Nicole in their culinary hot takes. It gets heated over there. Not too heated. It's a friendly little like back and forth, available wherever you get your podcasts.
All right. You know when you're really hungry for dessert, but you can't decide between cookies or ice cream. Cookies, ice cream, until that was solved with the iconic Chipwich, which is ice cream sandwich between two chocolate chip cookies.
Right.
But then that created the Chipwich pizza roll conundrum. Chipwich pizza roll, Chipwich pizza roll conundrum, which we're going to solve right now with the Chipwich and roll.
I kind of think that you just created like a conceptual conundrum just for the sake
just to kind of solve it.
Your own argument.
Yeah, just so we could like justify this exercise.
It's common. You know, create an emergency and then seize power.
Josh, it looks like you've doused chocolate chips all over a dough pocket that I would guess has like cream cheese ice cream inside, maybe some cookie bits.
Was Rhett talking about counterinsurgency strategy?
No,
I wasn't listening.
I don't have any plans.
Yeah, you're right. Cookie crust, cream cheese, ice cream in the middle, rolled in chocolate chips, microwave for 8 seconds just to take the chill off.
Microwave for 8 seconds?
So still cold.
Like riding a bull. Is that how you timed it? You watched the rodeo?
Oh, we got a bowl in the parking lot. That's what all the poop is. It wasn't Trevor.
It was a bull.
I was
bull poop.
gonna pull it apart.
I think I'm just gonna bite it.
Is it hard? Dink it. And
yeah.
sink it. Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt your tender little teeth.
Oh. Look at that cream cheese ice cream in there.
This kind of strikes me as like a cannoli without the leakage.
Oh, a leakless cannoli.
They said it couldn't be done.
Well, it should have been done.
It does look
because
like
every
one.
time I eat a big cannoli. Every time I eat a big cannoli, sometimes
I'm not taking the bait.
You got to suck and bite at the same time. So
Suck and bite at the same
That way the
time.
filling gets
You
in you,
shouldn't
not
either.
out of you.
Because you don't want to do this and then have it
You don't
squirt
wanna-
out.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So you solved that conundrum, a real conundrum.
Yeah.
So it's a self-contained system of cannoli experience, which even without the grand taste that I'm experiencing makes this amazing.
You could have gone 9 to 10 seconds. Get a bigger bowl next time.
You know what?
Rub your hands on it.
I'm starting to get concerned that maybe we're not pushing this far enough because all of this is amazing. There's just so much white space in the Totino's world that here we are, 3 rounds in, and everything's just an obvious gift to society.
Well, really, to Totino's.
Chipwich, will it pizza roll?
Yes! Does this ever happen to you? You've been craving pickles, but you just know the juice must be contaminated with other people's finger flavor by now? Well, never fear. Now you can get all that salty, wet goodness in just minutes flat without the worry of Jim Bob's finger residue. We now present the Pick and Roll.
Oh.
The Pick and Roll! Ha!
Josh, what did you do?
You could have just said Josh's finger residue because I go real hard at that pickle jar in the kitchen.
Okay, we did
No one
not
else
need to
should
know
eat
that.
All right, so we made a dill pickle crust. It's filled with cornichons, bread and butter pickles, kosher dill pickles, spicy pickles, and a little bit of cheddar cheese.
Cornichons.
Cornichons.
It's just a small pickle. I've been calling those cornichons. I mean, I get everything wrong.
I mean, I think
I learned so much on this show.
cornichons. I want to call this Totino's pregnancy rolls. They don't get you pregnant, but they make you happy that you are.
But what if they could
Right
get
there on
you
the box.
pregnant? Listen, fertility is becoming a big issue. I think it's the plastics in the ocean. It's in our food. Fertility is just. I hate to be that guy, but
You are
fertility
the
is
guy.
fertility is dropping off a cliff. We're in children of men times. Pretty soon it's gonna be like the freaking Handmaid's Tale.
How are babies made now?
By pick and roll.
Totinos.
These things that they made on this show a while back. I don't know how it works scientifically.
I
But
think you have to. It's kind of like a tampon situation.
yeah, it's a suppository.
Oh no.
But you can supposit in any place.
Okay. What? Okay.
Semen's Delight.
I took us there. Let's dink it
Yeah, I don't want to eat it now.
and sink it. Ooh, that is a pungent pocket of peculiar.
Pregnancy.
Mom, do you know what I learned on Good Mythical Morning today? Do you know how you can get pregnant? Did you know the world is ending because of shrimp?
Something to do with trolling.
Shrimp and plastics and fertility and Link said these little green things can make you pregnant. Shut up, Junior! That's houses all across America.
This is not bad. This is not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I like pickle flavored things.
I don't think I'd want to eat more than 2, but I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, right.
And I don't want to get
I
pregnant.
love the dill dusting. I love the color. How do you get the color to be that?
Green.
Yeah, you add green.
You know, a little bit of green.
Little.
Add a little green.
Sometimes a lot, though.
Is this going to be a queen sweep? I don't know. Pickle. Will it pizza roll? Yes.
Barely. If someone's describing a dish and they talk about how the person who made it really put their foot in it, that is most definitely a good thing.
Yes.
But does that mean that we can apply that phrase literally in a pizza roll with an assortment of animal feet?
Yeah.
Let's find out with Totino's
Ha!
pizza rolls. Bring in
Emphasis
that
on the toe.
box!
Oh.
That's how you emphasize the toe. Well, it doesn't say it on there.
It's
Could have put the E.
It's for you to emphasize.
Twinkle fingies.
Well, they can't change their brand.
Yep, that's true.
It's all in the commercial.
Animal feet. Oh,
So we've got chicken feet, pickled pig's feet, and frog legs. Not just frog feet, frog legs.
are we missing
That is
any?
correct, yes. The feet were technically in there as well. What you're missing is that these were foot essenced by Trevor. In a shamanistic ritual, he waved his bare feet near them to waft the essence in like truffle-scented rice.
It doesn't smell. I don't get that Trevor essence or the feet within essence yet.
Do you want Trevor to come essence tableside?
Nope, I do not.
I'm gonna bust one open.
Bust it open, boy.
Oh, it's almost like pureed. Is there any bones we should be aware of?
Gosh, why is that so? What is that?
sure hope not.
Super pink part. Is that a pickled pig's foot?
That is the pickled pig's foot, yes.
And Limburger cheese.
Yeah, they say it smells like feet.
I think you got to seal this one back up, and I think you got to pop it fully in your mouth. I don't think you can get a bite of this. I think you got to do full pillow in the mouth. And if this works,
Yeah.
big if this works, not only will it be a queen sweep, but I think we can market these directly to podiatrists to sell in their waiting rooms.
Yeah.
You're sitting there thinking about your own feet, getting a little hungry.
Yeah. Put it together.
We've got Totino's pizza rolls.
You could also do it in like a pedicure place. What's that called?
Nail salon.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you learned something today too.
what did you learn?
I mean,
To shut up about being
learned-
such a downer.
I learned how to pronounce cornichons and mascarpone the other way, which is the correct way. You learned the world is ending and what a nail salon is.
All right, let's get it over with. Dink it and sink it.
Crunchy. Could use a sauce. It's a little dry.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of breading. That does help. You're kind of waiting for the other foot to drop.
Yeah. This is like something you have to eat. You know what I'm saying? Somebody says this is all we got, and you need calories.
I mean, think about the AdSense money rolling in on WikiFeet if these were in the side columns.
Oh gosh, that's a good idea too.
That's the place to sell this.
So we got to
Because
market.
they're the ones salivating over the feet.
So we know the market. We've done the market research. We got to work
There's
on
an
the
opportunity
taste.
there. It doesn't taste good.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It doesn't taste. I mean, it's not repulsive. I'm
listen.
not like, bleh, but I'm not like.
It's all
"Ooh."
about the marketing, though. The product doesn't have to be good. The product just has to be bought. Marketing 101. So
Turn it on itself. Like feet never tasted so. Foot.
yeah. That's not good, but that's a good place to start.
I just can't. I mean, we can't guess it to get the Queen Sweep just because we can wrap it in marketing.
I think we can, though. I think we hold that kind of power. I think we can make people think things about this by manipulating them.
All right, I think that needs to start with. It actually tastes pretty
It's
good.
pretty good.
It's I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's a little rustic.
Animal feet. Will it pizza roll?
Yes! And the Queen Sweep! You did it, Josh!
No,
And
we
then-
did it.
And it was honest.
Yeah.
An honest Queen Sweep.
Last one
Man.
took some work, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Totino's, call us, or just take credit for all of this.
Yeah, we don't care.
We'll know what's up, and you know what time it is.
My name is Ali McSwain, and I just produced something that you might enjoy.
Remix that. Remix that. Remix that. Remix that.
And now it is time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
We did enjoy that. Thank you
Nice.
for that. Click the top link to see which crazy situations we would actually roll with in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
Yeah, I put ice in my cereal, so what?
That makes no sense.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
What?